Hello, everyone. I just wanted to take a moment to, speak about like just the energies of August because it has been a weird month. It's been a weird month. So, the main thing is I'm just gonna jump right into the weirdest thing that I feel time has changed or is changing. Remember like the feeling that you have when you're a kid, or like you're nostalgic about something that happened when you're a kid? That feeling of either that nostalgia or just feeling free, feeling like there's endless possibilities, feeling a little naive. Maybe you don't like the world is so big and you don't know everything about it, but you know that everything is at your fingertip. You have endless possibilities. You have no responsibilities. That staying up till when like a bedtime was just something that your mom told you, but you still stay up till like 3 a.m. playing video games. Or like you're at your friend's house and you're just purely having fun and there's nothing else. And you're in your imagination, or you're playing as a kid. I know I played with like Barbies and stuff and other toys, and just letting your imagination run wild and exploring things in your mind and creating worlds in your mind, like imagining things that would happen to you or situations in this world and making this world more wondrous and more full of awe. That's what I feel, but it's also like I feel nostalgic about that time while I'm having that experience of that feeling of that time. Nothing is triggering that feeling for me, just I catch moments where I feel the vibration of like literally reality change, or like I'm sent back to that feeling, the vibration of that time when I was a kid. And it's not like it's separate, because I am still definitely like into my imagination stuff like that. Like those things didn't stop for me, but just that feeling of pureness, like when you're a child, that you have no worries. It's crazy. Like it feels like I'm in a space where time is malleable, reality is flexible. Like it feels like I'm in a space where I can do anything I want to do, and that will be my reality. It feels like I'm in a space where I don't need to worry about what I'm worrying about, because this month has also been crazy because I have been worrying a lot about certain decisions I need to make. Like, I feel like I can do everything, but I also want to do nothing at the same time. I feel like I can go down so many avenues. I can restart and be anything I want to be, but I also feel like I should not do that and do nothing. And I'm also grateful for like how my life is right now and the freedom that I have right now too. August has been very weird, especially with the wedding planning sprinkled in. So I'm driving a lot. I'm doing a lot of things that I want to do, but some things that I'm like, I don't want to do. Like, why am I going into the city so many times to just talk to somebody about something? Like, I don't know. I feel, especially these past couple of weeks, like the beginning of August, I felt very expansive, lots of energy. But this past couple weeks, I'm just like, I'm doing things, but what I really want to do is bed rot. And just stay home and do nothing, or actually stay home and clean. I did a little bit of that yesterday. I feel like the cards are falling. I'm also having like a lot of time jumps. And it's that thing where like maybe you're sleeping and you snooze your alarm and you like swear you just snoozed it like 3 seconds ago, but it's been like 30 minutes. So I usually set multiple alarms, and I set one alarm at 8:30 and then one at 9:30. As soon as I turned off the 8:30 alarm and went back to sleep, I kid you not, I woke up 2 minutes later and it was 9:30. That's how it felt. And that's like the biggest time jump I've ever but even sometimes when I'm awake, like I look down at the time and then I look down literally like 30 seconds later and like 10 minutes pass by, 15 minutes pass by. Like I literally watch the time jump in real time sometimes. I'm just like, know. And I don't know if it's necessarily the time jump or I just, travel a little bit. So, yeah, it's just very interesting. Just the feeling is very unique. It feels like I'm kind of like in a black hole and I have everything available to create. I'm feeling scrambled because it's hard for my body to go through because it feels like a lot of input and a lot of mental activity, but a lot of input from everything in the world, from anything that's possible. And I'm kind of having to sort through that. Yeah, I've also been sick with a respiratory thing. It was during the first eclipse earlier this month. That's when I got sick. And I just had a sore throat and a cough. Not like anything sinus. I wasn't blowing my nose or anything. I just had a sore throat, which went away in 2 days. And then I just had a cough the whole time. And my lungs were very sore. I guess I was coughing up mucus, like stuff in my lungs. And that's another thing. Like, I feel an attention towards like my throat chakra. Something else happened in July that was like towards my throat. I did lose my voice too, a little bit. Like I could barely talk for 2 or 3 days. But it's not like I don't feel like it was an attack on me or my throat or my voice. I feel like something was telling me that I need to value my voice a lot more because my words are valuable and people need to hear them, or even just myself, like I need to speak truths out loud more often because I think about things a lot, but I need to speak them more often with words, with vibration, with energy, and put that out into the world. And or I need to use my voice to communicate things, I guess like what I'm doing here. I don't know, but to communicate things to help people to navigate through this world, to be a leader. Because I kid you not, y'all know I have a lot of dreams, vivid dreams, dreams of my superpower. 9 times out of 10, in any dream I have, I'm leading a group that's trying to save something or save people or even save the world or help somebody. I am the one trying to help somebody or trying to fight for something like a good cause or trying to fight for justice, stuff like that. And it's not even like burdensome for me. It's like, that's just what I do. Like I'm a director, I'm a leader, for justice. And I guess it makes sense as a Libra too. Like that's just what I do. It's not something that I'm trying to overcome. I'm not fighting for myself, really. Sometimes I am for my own freedom, like those running dreams or whatever. Sometimes I am, but a lot of the times I'm not even fighting for myself. I'm fighting for other people. And you have to be able to communicate and speak and like put yourself out there so that you can fight for other people. I know I need to develop that because I would say speaking like publicly is not my strong suit. I hate to use the word shy, but I definitely have been shy when I was younger. Like that would be the definition, younger. But now I'm just like, I guess like socially anxious. I have anxiety being in social situations just because of all the shit that's happened, but also just because I guess that's just how I am. And even just me talking right now on YouTube and posting these videos is shocking to me. Like right now I'm kind of more comfortable talking about this since I have been consistently posting videos about topics like this specifically because I don't talk to anyone about this stuff. I don't have anyone to talk to besides my hubby, my fiance right now. He gets it and I'm so happy he gets it sometimes. But yeah, I'm feeling more comfortable now, but I know I have a lot of work to do in that area. I've been feeling that I need to put more attention towards that or even just work on my voice. Like I took vocal lessons a few years ago for singing and stuff. And I was doing singing and learning how to memorizing speeches for plays, but I never really did anything for that. It was more so the singing aspect and using my voice and enunciating. And I think that really helped. But I think something is trying to tell me that I need to prepare my voice because it'll be a great tool to use in the future. And that's new for me. It's new for me because I'm usually in here. I'm great at imagination and mental and thinking and generating ideas and being creative. And that is an internal thing first, then it's an external thing. But something's telling me I need to focus on the external and be able to communicate my ideas. Because what are your ideas if you can't communicate them in order to help somebody? I guess that's like the kind of wave that I'm feeling that I need to be on. But also, this energy is telling me that anything is possible. Anything is possible, and everything is possible too. And time and reality have collapsed. Like they are not collapsing, they have collapsed. I feel like you can definitely step through some portals right now. And like physically or figuratively, but I feel like everything is very relative right now, very thin, very loose, very malleable. You can change things a lot easier right now. You can be on your soul's path a lot easier right now. You definitely can. You can find out the truth easier now, and you can be more open about it too. Yeah, the feeling of reality is very interesting right now. It's very interesting, and I like it. And I also feel like this, it's just like so infinite that I don't even know like exactly what to do at this point right now. There's just so many options I don't even know. And again, as a Libra, it's hard to make decisions sometimes, especially when you're presented with so many options. So I'm just sitting in this and observing for now and feeling into it and just noticing and just gathering more information. That's what I'm doing right now, and being observant of when an opportunity comes up that I can grab, because I know things are being created in my behalf based on what I want and would like. And I feel like it's right around the corner, but an opportunity must be presented in order for me to grab that. Because usually I kind of go for things. Like when I feel stuff like this, I go for it. But this time it doesn't feel like the time to go for something or to like force something to happen, or maybe to do something early. But maybe like jump on things early. I'm like, okay, I feel like I need to be here. I'm going to do this right now. And I do things. I get things done. But this isn't one of those times it feels like I need time to sort through information, to be aware, to just live in the energy, to be a little bit patient, and to look and wait for the opportunity. And then once the opportunity is in the right spot, then to grab it. It's like when you're doing that game of like whack-a-mole. Things are coming up, but you need to time it correctly. And so you need to wait for a good timing where you know you're ready with your reflexes, and then you get it. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like things are forming. It's been such a time warp. Sometimes I even forget that it's 2026. Like when I'm talking about dates or something like that, which I have been a lot this month, I have to remind myself it's 2026. Like sometimes I say 2027. Like I feel like I'm already in 2027 sometimes. So I'm like 2026. Okay. And then I have to like actively remind myself. Sometimes it doesn't even feel like August. I still feel like I'm in a long July. I'm like, is it? And August is almost over. I'm just like, I feel like I'm not even in a month right now. I feel like I'm in a month between July and August. I feel like I'm kind of nowhere right now. I feel like, yeah, it's like the feeling of being outside of time sometimes. Anyways, but as far as dreams, I mean, I've been having dreams, but nothing notable or nothing that I really remember. Just a couple, but it was just whatever, you know. It's based on a few things I'm going through, but nothing really profound or notable in the last couple weeks. And as a dreamer with this eclipse energy, that's interesting. But it happens, you know. Sometimes it's just like, I know I have dreams and I have the feeling of having it, but I just can't grasp it. And sometimes it's like, I'm just meant to go through those experiences and just have that data stored and not like remember it to dissect it and go over it and stuff like that. Like just have the data stored, because next time, maybe a dream that I do remember, then I remember, oh, I did this before. I was here before. Sometimes dreams just be like that. Or sometimes, you know, they're meant to be remembered. But yeah, nothing really notable. I just feel like just stored some data. That's all. Okay. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Hopefully, things will feel like this later on. Next time, hopefully, I caught the mole. Let's see.